Hello there and welcome to the event. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. This one's your third. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. That'll do for the approach. Here we go, 24 feet away. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this has my attention. Oh, come on. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And you're at even par currently. Teeing it up on the third. Oh, you just smashed that. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. And you've got this for the eagle. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Okay, the lengthy par 4. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looking good so far. Ooh, easy Tiger. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Oh, look at you go here. Nice shot. And 4 feet to go. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Come on, get down on that green. That shot was fantastic. Great work. And 3 under par for the day. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, almost hold it. Man, could have a birdie here. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Oh, your approach is heading left. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And 5 under for your score at the moment. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Here we go. This one for birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. 10th hole coming up. Going a bit left of the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. This putt's about 4 feet. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. My word, that was some serious power. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Well, maybe this will kick left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one's going to the left. And that was a nice little birdie. And right now you're 7 under for the day. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Here comes the 13th hole. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. All right, safely into the fairway. I'll take that. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. All right, nice approach on that one. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. That is fine work. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. That ball was launched. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. This one's a 7-footer. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, 15th hole is upon us. This one is a par 5. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. And your approach is heading right at the pin. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. And this is our third shot. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Oh, almost hold it out. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Looking good off the tee. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, is this good? Holy, that was insane. How far out were you from that? Phenomenal shot from another area code. Great work on this one. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And now on to the par 3 17th. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh my, you almost got that. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. You are currently 13 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And you're going to end up in the deep rough. And 28 feet from the cup. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. come on. And with that putt, your round is over. And at the end of this one, 12 under par. Good job. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. This is the final round of the event. Repeat. No more rounds after this one, so we gotta put all our eggs into one basket here and just go for it, I think. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here. The approach heading right. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Whoa, flying by the hole. Here comes the bogey putt. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Just one over at the moment. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Oh, this could be good. Solid approach there, pin high. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. 12 under par after that hole. All right, we got a par 5 here on this third hole. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. Okay, there you go. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And here's your par putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Let's let this fly here on the 5th. Well, the tee shot's looking good here. And this one's about 125 yards out. Smart shot. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And 13 under par is your current score. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Decent approach there. Here is a 12-footer. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, brutal. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, let's move on. 13 under at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. Come on, ball. Kick right. That's safe. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, right by. And this one for par. All right, moving forward. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Okay, 3rd shot.
Oh, that almost went.
This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. We got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
Oh, man, this might actually go down.
All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. 15 under par is your score. Okay, 10th hole is a par 3. Well done. That's another green in regulation. This one's 6 feet away. Ooh, that's too bad. And this is your look at par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Good shot. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. Good job. And right now you are at 3 under par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And this one's about 100 yards out. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Looks like a right to left break. Just a little too much pace on that one. Good luck here. 9 feet away. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think.
And that'll go down for par. Well done.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par.
All right, 13th hole's coming up. We got a par 5 ahead.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. This was a good hole. Nice tap. In for birdie. Wow, 16 under after that hole.
And now the par 4 14th.
And this next one coming out of the rough. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. That's a nice little shot there. Cleared the bunker. Great little shot there. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That was good. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards.
Oh, is this one gonna go?
All right, here's the tap. Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. That was good stuff. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And that approach was a bit wayward. And this is your third shot.
Oh, just missed the old chip there.
6 feet to the cup. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do.
That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Went right by. If you drop this, it could save par. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Nicely done. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
Okay, on to the par 4, 18th.
Good job. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
And there you have it, chipping that one in to end your round. That's a nice way to tie things up in a pretty little bow.
And at the end of this one, it's going to be 7 under par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.